and get this. And then I'm gonna go to the Forest Haven as well. That's the last spot I want to go to. First of all, I want to find a beetle because I need bait, and I think the one in Windfall sells it. If there even is one in Windfall, which I thought there was. I could have sworn there was a beetle ship here. Oh well. Anyways, now that we've actually completed the Forsaken Fortress, this guy's here. Being poor must be pretty rough. You take one look at me, that's the first thing you think, isn't it? I ask you why's that? Sure, days can get kind of rough, but good things still happen. Money doesn't make me shine, you know. It was just recently my daughter, Mila, was returned to me. I didn't think I could ever feel more joyful. Then when she started working at the shop to help out her tight family finances, that girl be any more of an angel? Although I do worry about how she always seems to sneak out at night. Is there any shops in the salt that are open at night? The look in your eyes say something. What is it? Are you suggesting that I should go to work too? Ow, but my back has truly been hurting. Really, it's just aching. If I were 20 years younger. Okay then, so it looks like we have to find out what this daughter is up to. Yeah, so we need to wait for this to be night. Alright, no, not the... Yeah, I need to play this because... Yeah, it needs to be night for these things to happen that I want to do. Shh, shh. Take off, go away. Okay, sure. Now then, this is actually kind of a following sequence. You need to sort of follow her. Like, she needs to be in camera, but she cannot see you, so... I believe if you're on top of the bridge, she can't notice you. Which is good. Who's that? Good freaking close-up. Basically, Link sort of, like, makes a meowing noise, kind of like a cat would. Who's that? Yeah, this is the kind of tricky part here. You don't want to break these jars, which is irritating as hell. Yeah, she walks and stares right in this doorway, I believe. You can just sort of follow her behind her as well, but this is the route I always like taking. Now, this is kind of the one of the trickier parts. You have to wait, like, right about here, because if she sees you there, then... If she sees you anyways, then you'll just have to play Song of Passing again and restart this. Now then, I think I just did that on my first try, which is a pretty big relief. Doing it the way I did also can easily show off the, trick you can do. Now then, she starts struggling, trying to get in here, and... Huh? What? You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep that goes around night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Who do you think you are anyway? Ally of Justice. What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please just let me go. It's just an impulse. That's all. Just a bad idea. Why don't you say anything? Does that mean you're not mad at all? Would you at least listen to my circumstances, my life that up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was one of the richest little debutants in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to that terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up in that and held up captive. So, this was another victim of the Forsaken Fortress, and we saw her at that one point in the cutscenes, too. My father spent every last rupee he could help her to make an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune gone. That's when our poverty began. Now, every day, working morning, trying to open an all-night shop, so as you can see, I'm trying to settle in my poor lifestyle. Something make your that is terrible. Make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. You know my plight? Then you will let me go? Fortunately, no. Why not? Because I'm honest. Well, it's true, I'm quibbling over nothing. Being so poor weakens a person's soul. It's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to come in and think to the level of common thief. I'll never do anything like that again. Well, what an amazing fella. All my worries out and wash. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me... And she gives us an empty bottle for all our reward. So, all around, even more backstory to clear up on all this. Now, there's still a few more things I want to do in Windfall. 2 more at that. I think both of them need to be done at night. One of them, I don't even know if I have enough to do one of them, as sad as it is, but I'll try. I think I should anyways. And the other I know for a fact I can do. This is being one of them. There's actually a ladder back there. Now, this part, I remember being kind of annoying, and I don't exactly remember this one, to be honest with you. But, you need to hit this... There's a button at the top of this ladder. You need to hit it when the wind's blowing a very specific direction. I think it's one of the... It's like north... I think it's like north or something. It's like north, northwest, or northeast, I think. I'm gonna guess it's north. Yes, it is. Sweet. That was actually a very good guess. I did not even think it would have been that. Items, leaf. No. I don't want to do that. Oh, wow. I hit a rock instead. So, yeah. Now then, I want to try and find a way where I can get onto that thing. Oh, of course, so I hit the wrong button there. Now then, I believe I just want to get in this here. Or maybe not. Well, shoot. Yeah, it's that house I want to go into first, actually. Now that I think about it. I think it's this house that I want to go into. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is one thing I'd like to do. This is actually where that Maggie is. Actually, I want to speak with the old guy here, because this guy, if you can believe it, is that old prick who wouldn't stop wanting to touch us that last time, when he was, like, the poorest one in there. You there, halt! Oh, you're just some wretched post on the urgent. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were, I would have shooed you out of here before you could say boo. But you look rather familiar in the street urchin. Perhaps have we met before someplace? What do you mean? You don't mean my daughter, because if you do, my daughter has been rescued from the Forsaken Fortress. Might she even return with a huge load of lovely, glittery, delicious treasure, all thanks to her littleness, and we become filthy rich overnight. I mean, filthy rich. Why, there isn't a girl in the world who's as good of a child as Maggie. You may not have been able to tell, but there's no harm. I'm sure it will look like accomplished life someday. In the meantime, my daughter's being blossomed into quite a little beauty. Run along, go spend some time with her. Yeah. So that guy, basically family roles have swapped, and a family that I really like basically became poor, and a family I hate basically became filthy rich. I think I'd ever be able to live in such a beautiful, uplifting house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's not raging. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces where I fled that cursed island. Just hear my name in spirits. Mo, the wonderful Moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo, why Mo? I was always heartfelt letters with my overflowing emotions, but why don't you answer me, Mo? This is bad, oh terribly bad. I've already drifted in my own dream world. By the way, I have a request for you. Can you take the lever and deliver it? Sure. So we got Maggie's letter. And then this guy, I believe I want to talk to him as well. Because this guy, I believe gives you something if you show him skull necklaces. This one, a skull necklace was brought back from the first segment. It's quite a lot. I'm so filthy rich overnight. And look at this. You'd say you have about 20, don't you? They're easy to come by either. Quite frankly, I'm amazed you found so many. Hey, I'll be begging your money yet. Alright, bro, I'll give you this a tip. I'm not thanking you or anything, just feeling good today. And it gives us a treasure chart for all that. Okay, so there was a prize for that. Now then. See, there's a lot of stuff I wanted to do to get out of the way. It's... Honestly, I don't even know how much time I'm at. Yeah, I'm up to like 30-something minutes already, but you know... Just judging by how much there really was to do, though. Yeah, I remember where to go now. You have to go up this way. Into the place where we played the friggin' battle squids. And at the very top, there's another door here. See, there's just so much you can do in Windfall Island. It's unbelievable how big this area really is. And now, I think it might be this guy who says something. Fine night, isn't it? Wait, would you look at that? The Ferris wheel just started moving on its own. Somebody must have started it. When did you got going again? It must have been some nice guy. Assuming, of course, that he is a nice guy. Okay. I think that guy might actually give you something, believe it or not. I'm not sure. In a minute, anyways. And I thought of something else I could do again, too. No, I'm holding that off again. I think I've done a bit too much this. Anyways, you want to take out your fire arrows, believe it or not, because we're going to be making a... What? That was a glitch? I wasn't even close to that. You have to light that with your fire arrows. And now you can see just about everything. And that makes the treasure chest spawn way off in the distance. I don't know why that happens, but I don't mind. And now I am just going to fall down where this guy once was. Ignite. Check the beams that sweep the nights in the shining darkness. Seeing that pretty beam just makes me so happy. So... yeah, that guy gives us a piece of heart for all that. That's really nice. I don't mind that at all. Kind of random why he gives you that, but oh well. Free piece of heart is a piece of heart, and I did not mean to throw the boomerang in midair there. Anyways, post box. Let's deliver this. Shoot, where is that? Well, I have 2 letters I want to deliver. Okay, then. First of all, we have... wait, what? I didn't want to deliver my leaf. Wait, shoot, no, I don't want to... yeah, the cabana deed goes... I was wondering what that item was there for a second, but yeah, that's the cabana deed. Yes. Alright, now I believe the next part of the side quest is to play Song of Passing again. Which I will do. Let me just figure my way out back to that selfish bastard's place. Yeah, it's just up here. Alright then. No, wrong song. Alright, once you play Song of Passing again, you head back to this dude's house. I believe there's a new conversation happening here. Yep. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Silence! I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone, be gone. Don't be ridiculous. I went through the great trials of tribulations to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone, be gone! And please be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone, be gone! Just acknowledge I was here. Silence! Be gone, be gone! Foolish man, now you make me angry. I cannot even look at your face any longer. I fear I might... I might as well go somewhere to cool my feathers. Fucking asshole. Well, what a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about Mr. Mo and any Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, I'll just come here bringing his letters. This Mo thinking he can lay a hand on my own daughter, Maggie? I don't care if it's I'll never reach my own watch. Now you see why I fucking hate this bastard. Seriously. I hate this character so much. I almost hate doing this side quest because it's so freaking, like, it's not even, Thankfully, Windfall Island does have a bar, so I'm gonna head there if I can remember where it is at, actually. Actually, wait, yes, I remember now. It's, over here. By the shop. Yeah, there's a bar up on top of this guy's shop, so... Postman should be up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he's up here. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry I had to witness me fly off my handle like that over at Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. That man's just... never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a MOBLIN named Mo, but as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man, refusing to accept letters from a postman? Who's heard of such nonsense? I went through great trouble to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver this letter, then I'm a failure of delivery trade, but... I have other duties needing me. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. The Elman's fool may not let postman, but surely he would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie? Yeah, sure. And so he gives us Moblin's letter. This letter has a stamp to it. Deliver. So let's go deliver this one to Maggie. Now, the reward for this is actually kind of funny, if not for how stupid lengths we went through to get this.
Is that a letter from Mo? The letter is from Mo I saw in my dreams. Let me read this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Did you hear those words? This means gonna be... It's this marriage proposal.
Wow.
This must be my feeling being conveyed to Mo unless he understands what I feel. I be a demon like
Oh. And she gives us a piece of her. Talk about this family has problems. Jesus, this old prick can burn in hell. Oh, seriously. Believe it or not, there's still something else I want to do. I don't have to do this yet, but I like doing this to get it out of the way now. It's not on Windfall Island. We're finally... I didn't get the treasure chest, though. I'd like to get that first. Is it... It's not visible. It'll be visible at nighttime, though, so that'll be good. Plus, I want it to be nighttime for the next thing I do anyway, because... Yeah. Yeah, there it is. There's a treasure chest way off in the distance over here, and this is kind of a nice prize. I think it's a treasure chart, actually, but it's still, treasure charts are nice. Alrighty then, so let's open this son of a gun up. Also, off camera, I bought a lot of bait from Beetle, so... Oh, wow, that's a piece of heart, completing our 4th piece, just like another... Wow! I did not intend to get 3 heart pieces in this episode. That's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Next thing, I want to sail to Forest Haven, and that'll be the last spot I have to sail to. Trust me on this one. So, actually I could even sail to Southern Fairy Island too, but I want to sail to Forest Haven, because I like this place better than Southern Fairy Island anyway. I think the only reason they have sail points at certain spots is because of a certain side quest later on. Which actually we could do right now if I wanted to. I don't, though. Actually, no, I don't think we can. I think we still need a new item that we don't have. And, yeah, I want to sail east. Or west, actually. Yeah. I want to sail this island to the west, so... looks like we're heading off to the west. Anyways, upon making it over here, this is the thing that looks really, really cool at nighttime if you'll actually see it in distance. I'm sure you can see all this mist in the distance. Oh, that looks so cool. No pun intended, because believe it or not, it's ice. But, yep, there we go. This is Ice Ring Island. And there's a ship over here. And there's a fish man right here. And I have bait finally, so I can get this guy. Oh, no. I want to use my fire arrow. Which, one random fire arrow was enough to thaw this place briefly for 5 minutes. I don't know how. And yeah, now believe it or not, Ice Ring Island actually has a lot more to it than the Fire Island did. First of all, you have ice physics here, which can make for some pretty funny things that can happen, believe it or not. It has a pretty weird ice physics, and Link can actually fall flat on his face. There's some rupees here, but there's one item that's way more important than any of that, and I want to find it first. Actually, right here it is. Believe it or not, there is indeed a treasure chart in this one little random thing right here. Yep. I knew that was happening. Okay, come on, let me get this. There we go. Like the Fire Ring Island, I believe the reward for this is pretty good with its, like the time limit you get here is pretty easy going with the time limit anyway. Assuming you don't slip and fall a million times. Speaking of snow, though, it snowed really heavily the other day. I'm recording this on Saturday, and it was snowing. I think it was like 140km/h winds, and, with snow, so, like, everything was closed down, and, like, it was really bad, but it was pretty cool, actually, to watch. No pun intended. And I hope people are used to dealing with ice physics by this point. I don't get something. I honestly don't understand why people hate ice physics. I'm just gonna say this right now. I really like ice levels a lot in video games. And not because ice physics can get kind of annoying at times, but ice levels are often a lot of fun to play. They really are. I kind of wish there was an ice temple in this game, which there isn't. But actually, no, I kind of don't, because this area can be kind of annoying with the ice physics sometimes, but they're still a lot of fun, and they look really good, especially in high def. Okay, this part can actually be kind of annoying, because you have a ton of keys everywhere. I don't think there were actually ice keys in this game. I knew there were fire keys in Great Roost and the Dragon Roost Cavern and the other place, but there's no ice keys in this game, which I'm thankful for, because those were the most annoying kind of keys in Ocarina of Time. And for all that, this is actually the source of the cause of the ice, believe it or not. You got the iron boots. These boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind won't blow you away. So, yeah, we now only actually have 2 more items left in the game to get on the stat screen. Wow, that's pretty unbelievable. Now then, this wind would normally be pretty heavy, but with our iron boots we can walk through it. Yay. Now, there's a little secret hole down here. And what? Not that. We have a lot of enemies here. We have some dark nuts, some moblins. Oh wow, this is actually a pretty tough version of a dark nut. Okay, I think that took him out. Yep, awesome. I already have 10 Knight's Crests, so I'm not going to bother, but this is a great spot to get your last few Knight's Crests. Especially because next episode, we're going to be doing what we need to do with them. which is going to be hell, might I add. We also, yeah, we don't need any more MOBLINs anymore either. Also don't need any of these guys. I'm gonna break this just because I think it might contain magic. No. Please be magic. Yeah, go down. Reward for this is kind of a little bit pointless, but it's not a bad reward though. It's actually a really nice one. It's nothing like the treasure chart earlier. I find it kind of weird that Ice Island has a lot more to it than Fire Island does, but oh well. You can get an orange rupee for all that. Not bad. Not 1 rupee, seriously? Anyways, we've done way too much in this double episode of Wind Waker HD. I hope that makes up for like the story-driven 10-minute episodes again, but still. I think that's going to be the last major collection episode for a while anyway. Depending on how much money I make in the next dungeon, I may or may not I may or may not go after the remaining 2 auction prizes, but oh well. Where's the King of Red Lions? I feel like this 2 episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we're going to be making our way to the next dungeon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.